Voy a contar la historia de mi amigo, voy a decir lo que él no se atrevió. Por no hacerla sufrir, no se quiso ir. Si hubiera juntado valor para hablarlo, se puso a llover. Su jaula de miel, su pasión se derretía entre su piel, consumido en cenizas hasta los pies. Si le ves, no te lo crees. Y no cambió, él no cambió. Y arrastraba por el suelo su ilusión. Y él prefirió a dejar su dignidad en un cajón. Os voy a contar la historia de mi amigo Boy, que no dejaba de pensar que eso que amaba podría ser su enfermedad. Duerme preso, perdido en la marea. Vamos chica, suelta su correa. No quiere dejar su corazón si no sabrás decir adiós. Por un beso perdiste tus ideas, amigo mío. Salte de esa cueva. Todo lo vivido sabe amar más por la sal que por libertad. Si le ves, no te lo crees. Y no cambió, él no cambió. Y arrastraba por el suelo su ilusión. Y él prefirió a dejar su dignidad en un cajón. Os voy a contar la historia de mi amigo Boy, que no dejaba de pensar que eso que amaba podría ser su enfermedad.
Welcome to the IDC Radio 106.2 FM. You're listening to The Big Tree Sessions, a music series podcast exploring students, young artists, and the music that they love. I'm Jonathan Silber, your host, and here with me is Eyal Nidam, age 21 from Madrid, Spain, now living in Herzliya, and is currently a third year in the business administration program here at IDC. So Eyal, what did you just play for us?
I just played Mi Querido Boy. It's a really, really cool song. I think it's one of my favorite from my own.
Mm-hmm. It's an original.
Yeah, it's original. And I wrote it because of a friend that he was having a hard time with his ex-girlfriend. And I didn't know how to help him. So I just wrote this song to express my feelings about that thing.
Whoa.
Yeah.
How did you respond?
He liked it. He really liked. He loved it. He wants me to post it like in everywhere.
Oh my God! I mean, that's a great move for anyone.
Yeah.
Okay. Wait. So, Eyal, this is your third year here at IDC.
True.
How has that been going for you? Your experience here?
At the first year, it was great. It was first year of dorms also.
Right.
So
you had English coming in?
No, I didn't. And it was something new. I was used to a class of 18 people in Spain, Madrid.
Right.
In the Jewish school, and I was surrounded by 80 people in one class, and all Corona thing, second year, it was a bit crazy.
Right.
Because I went back to Spain for like 8 months.
How are they handling it there?
Right now?
I mean, like, I guess now at the beginning, how crazy was it?
In Spain, it was crazy.
Oh,
there wasn't things in supermarkets. and you couldn't go outside. Like police was all day in patrol, and I don't know. It was music was my escape in
Really?
quarantine. Yeah, yeah.
Did you start writing songs like over Corona, or even before you were already kind of writing your own stuff?
No, I started in 2016. When I was 16, I wrote like it was funny songs with my brothers after Shabbat dinners and that stuff, like kidding. But after like 2 years, we went to a rural house with all my friends of my class when we graduated, and I wrote my first like formal song
Oh,
that I will play later on.
Oh,
and,
great.
And yeah, that was the start. Now I have like 8, 9 songs.
I remember you in our vetting process in their form. You wrote that it really is like an escape for you.
Yeah,
Like everything just falls away.
yeah, yeah. That's completely true. And I think everyone that plays an instrument or likes music, when you hear music, you just go with the flow.
Right.
Go with the
It
flow.
really it does really like everything else falls
Yeah.
off, and you're
Yeah.
like alone with it.
Yeah.
It's really great. So how is the transition? I mean, obviously bearing in mind Corona, this transition of like coming from Spain to Israel. How has that been for you?
Amazing.
Yeah.
Actually amazing. Like in Spain, I was so scared of not just Corona about the pandemic, but also what I heard in the news, and it was all the Corona. I was at some point I felt a bit depressed because
Because of Corona?
no
or-
because all day Corona in the TV, in social media, and when I came to Israel, the situation was getting better, and they started putting vaccines on people, and
Right.
so I was like, wow,
Yeah.
this country,
I mean, listen, like for all the crap that it gets, like, things are definitely getting better.
yeah, yeah,
Even, I mean, you went back just now for Pesach break. You went back to Spain. How was that?
that was so cool. I could spend time with my family,
Right.
and I didn't know I could go because they said something about the Ministry of Health. They said that I couldn't go because I was in Israeli,
Right.
and I could celebrate my birthday there, and it was so great.
Can I ask you, because we were talking about it earlier,
Yeah,
that your father, so you grew up in Spain.
Yeah.
Your father is, he is from Morocco,
Yeah,
and your mom is Colombian.
yeah.
How did they end up in Spain?
Well, my father came to Spain like when he was 4 years. The situation in Morocco wasn't so good for Jewish people,
Okay.
and my mom, I think her brother was working in Madrid, and she wasn't going to stay there,
Okay.
but she went to the school, to the Jewish school, and she started working there as a Hebrew teacher.
Ah.
And my aunt got like her 3 children in school, so my aunt make like a shidduch, kind of.
Very
kind
good.
of,
Very
yeah.
good. It's always
Yeah.
fun. It's always,
Yeah.
like, doesn't matter where you're from, what type of Jewish you are, they
There's
figure it out.
Always shidduch.
Yeah. Okay, so your next song you're playing for us is called All Right. Do you want to tell us a little bit about it right before we start it?
All right. I think it's. I wrote it like 5 months ago with my roommate Jack, and it was kind of, we were having a good time. Like there were bad things happening in the house, in Israel,
Yeah.
quarantines and that stuff. So we made a song like, even though things may look bad, everything is gonna be all right.
Oh,
that's,
nice.
That's a bit of like the message, kind of.
Right.
And yeah, I think
It's almost like Bob Marley, like everything's gonna be all right. A little
Yeah.
bit.
well, it's we are gonna be all right.
Yeah, we're gonna be all right.
So yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's kind of the message.
All right, should we go for it?
Okay.
Let's do it.
Every time I pass by, I don't even recognize, but I say hi. The streets where I grew smell like blues. All has changed, don't have a clue. Could get used to it. We plan to get beat wasted, trouble fine, lost our cases, but I say we are gonna be alright. Yeah, I saw you and I say, hey, hey. You looked and got away, but I say we are gonna be alright. Oh God, you look so good, I'll die if I don't walk you by and do the things that we used to do when it was our time. We touched the moon inside my room. I'm so glad that you could choose your own truth. We planned to get beat wasted, trouble fine, lost our cases, but I say we are gonna be alright. Yeah, I saw you and I say, hey, hey. You looked and got away, but I say we are gonna be alright. We walked on ice, climbed so high, brothers and sisters by my side. Went out of style. We planned to get beat wasted, trouble fine, lost our cases, but I say we are gonna be alright. Yeah, I saw you and I say, hey, hey. You looked and got away, but I say we are gonna be alright.
Dude, that was awesome. I absolutely love that. You have a great range.
Well, yeah. I like to do different kind of things. Yeah.
You know, I really liked it. Also, like, there was like a lot of like, there was a simplicity to it.
Yeah.
But it was still like really like great.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Well, the simplicity comes because it's not my native language, like.
Right.
So I try to do simple. In English, it's simple, but trying to be catchy. That's my goal.
Wow.
Yeah.
That was so good.
Thank you,
dude. I really loved it.
Thank you.
Okay, so you're finishing up now your third year at IDC.
Yeah. Sadly, yeah.
Sadly, yeah. Sadly, he's leaving us.
Yeah.
Listen up, ladies. He's getting out of here. What's next?
Well, my idea is staying in Israel. I want to stay. I really like this country. I'm getting in love with the country. So I'm looking for job offers, and I don't know, maybe staying here 1, 2, 3 years, and then see what's my next step.
Right. I mean, okay. Do you have an idea of what you'd like to be doing?
Yeah, the finance sector, all data analysis.
Right.
That's my field.
It's gonna be your bread and butter. Oh man. Okay, well that's good. Do you think that you're gonna? I mean, I guess you'll go wherever jobs are gonna be, more or less. Whether or not you'll stay in Herzliya or move somewhere else.
Well, I don't know. Maybe I like Herzliya, but I will only go to Tel Aviv if it's not Herzliya.
How do you feel the weather is here, and compared it to Madrid?
The weather here is amazing.
Yeah,
it's amazing, but
Madrid's also nice, no?
Yeah, but there are many months with cold weather.
Right. Okay. But it's hot here in the summer.
Here I don't like summer here.
Unbearable.
Yeah.
I'm like a heavy kid from Jersey. Like I had winter and snow. I can't do it here.
Yeah. It's getting out of my house and start sweating like crazy.
Right.
But Israel.
Do you think okay, so performing for you, I know that you have some stuff on YouTube that I went through, was really great.
Thank you.
What do you think? Would you want to pursue this?
I mean, I love music. I love making music, and I love singing. But I don't know. Right now I'm more focused on getting a real job,
You don't want to be the starving artist.
No,
as I like to say.
I would love to spread my music and going to bars in Tel Aviv playing Spanish music and.
Dude, if you start doing that, hit me up. I'll come to each one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm coming.
Okay.
I'm there screaming.
Okay.
Everyone's like, "Who's that girl in the back?" It's like, "No, it's me."
And I'm gonna say, "Hey, he's my friend. He's my friend."
There it is. Exactly. Okay, so the next one you're doing a cover called Estos Mal.
Estamos mal.
Estamos Mal. I don't know Spanish for anyone listening. And it's by Stay Homas.
Yeah.
Okay, so they're a band from Spain, I'm assuming.
Yeah, and they started in on Corona.
Oh, wow.
Stay Homas from Stay Home.
Oh, that's clever.
Yeah.
That's a clever name.
Yeah.
Okay. You want to go for it?
Okay.
Here, I'll put you up.
Me levanto de la cama, me huele el wichihuama. Llevo así ya 2 semanas tocando la palangana. Los platos sin fregar, no me levanto del sofá. Y si me mandas otro challenge, va a hacer tu mamá. Estamos mal, pero es lo normal. En la mierda es lo más natural. En cervecita al cuquileo, chaval. Si todo este tiempo puedes aprovechar, entonces no estamos tan mal. Entonces no estamos tan mal. Todo el mundo hace pilates, hace zumba y hace yoga. Y la receta de un bizcocho y muffins con leche de soja. El móvil echando humo, un concierto en el salón. Y te juro que hoy he visto una tuba en un balcón. Películas, libros y videollamadas, estática, elíptica o abdominales. A veces incluso haciendo chorradas por encima de nuestras posibilidades. Ya me he visto todo HBO, pero por suerte de Goma saca nueva canción. Estamos mal, pero es lo normal. Que esté en la mierda es lo más natural. Cervecita al cuquileo, chaval. Si todo este tiempo puedes aprovechar, entonces no estamos tan mal. Entonces no estamos tan mal. Si todo este tiempo puedes aprovechar, entonces no estamos tan mal.
That is such a fun song.
It's
really fun.
Intense.
So let's talk a little bit about how did you start in music? How did you first like okay, you said 2016 you started writing your own stuff, but is that when you started?
No, it's not when I started. Actually, I used to just play guitar. I started playing guitar when I was 7, electric guitar.
Mm-hmm.
And I like to do solos and play with my older brother.
Yeah.
And they had a band called Black Monday.
Mm-hmm.
And when there was Purim events on school, I played when I was 7 with my brother. Like, I think it was Red Hot Chili Peppers, Other Side.
Yeah, classic.
Yeah, we played that. And I stopped getting classes. And years later, I started playing acoustic guitar. That is what I love, and going to places and play music that people can sing.
Did you have anyone in your family who's musical?
Yeah, my father plays guitar.
Oh, okay.
My older brother, plays also guitar. He's so cool. He's super good.
Right.
Playing guitar.
So it was always like an influence that you had. It's always been part of your life.
Yeah, and my older brother also played drums. So we had like the Nidam brothers. They call ourselves in
the
school.
Niños.
Yeah, los niños.
My 2-bit first 101 course of Spanish. I know the word niño, and another word I'm not allowed to say.
I can come again here and all the whole interview in Spanish.
Oh, you'll have me dumbfounded. I'm gonna be like, I watched Narcos. Like,
well,
that's all I got.
That's not Spain, but
yeah, it's true. It's not Spain. It really isn't. So you started young. And then how was that for you? Were you like the only kid in your class who was like playing music?
Yeah, I can remember when I started
Okay.
playing guitar, and by that time I didn't think that it was great or cool to play guitar.
Mhm.
Now that I go back and think like, wow, thank my parents that they put me on classes and play guitar, because I think it's super important for kids to develop their brains, and music it's so good for people to learn, not only for writing songs,
Yeah.
to relax, to, I don't know, find your place sometimes.
You mentioned on the form that what inspires you musically are the experiences in your life.
Yeah.
What type of experiences are the ones inspiring you?
uh, I really like to think about travels with my friends. I did a Euro trip with them, and there's also a song about that. And I don't know, so many things happen to me in my life, and I'm only 21, and I like to use it as my source of
Right.
inspiration.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I don't know, travels. Maybe I felt down sometime, and I use music to get out.
I always, for myself at least, I always find that when I am hurting,
Yeah,
that is when I'm connecting most to music.
totally. I
Yeah.
totally agree.
Yeah, it's a weird thing about it.
Yeah, but you feel like you're in a video clip, right? Some kind of
Yeah.
like
You do that. It's raining outside. You look out the window.
Yeah.
You're like, I am Eminem.
yeah, or in the bus,
Yeah.
always.
Yeah,
Through
exactly.
the window.
Exactly. Who are like the artists that you go to? Like, what's your go-to playlist? Who are you listening to?
Right now, I mean, Ed Sheeran, when he was making more music, I think he's the best artist of the decade, because all the type of songs that he does. Right now, I'm listening to more Spanish music, because I'm trying to get inspiration, and I'm trying to hear as much Spanish singers as I can.
Yeah.
There's one that is Zetangana, that he released an album like 2 months ago.
It's also a Spanish singer.
Yeah, he's
Okay.
from he's from Madrid actually,
Ah,
and he's not incredible. His voice is not incredible, but he has something. I don't know if it's the style, the way that he writes, that is really cool, really cool. It's like flamenco and pop.
oh,
Yeah,
nice.
It's a cool.
That's
cool,
very.
cool
It's like
combination.
funky.
Yeah.
Yeah. Whoa.
Yeah.
That's really fun. So, the next song is also an original. It's called. You want a 30 Grados? You have to tell me.
A 30 grados.
Okay, I'm not even going to try to say it. You want to tell me about it?
This was the song that I wrote in the rural house with my friends.
Oh, okay.
The first one, like the best, like the first one good song, and it was about summer, about leaving high school and starting a new chapter in my life, leaving my friends.
Yeah.
And yeah, I really like it. I think it's adorable.
Okay. All right. Ready to do it?
Yeah.
Okay, tell me when you're ready. By the way, I like the ring that you have on your finger.
It gives me personality, I think.
Oh, yeah. Everyone should know
Or that's what they say.
this guy wears a ring. All right.
A 30 grados me encuentro yo, aún a la sombra yo siento calor. Para ahogar mis penas tráeme el alcohol, sea mojito o copa de ron. Oh, no me importa cuándo, ¿qué más dará? Si le pongo hielo, limón y sal, la garganta arde y sentirás un placer ardiente que perdurará. Oh. Siempre congelada la cerveza tomarás, y si el camino cambia, las consecuencias vivirás. Si te ves perdido, con mi ayuda contarás. Coge tu guitarra, yo me encargo del compás. La noche brinda un nuevo ambiente y las guirnaldas le dan color. Oh, yo te lo digo sinceramente, hoy me llevo el trofeo de beer pong. A España hay que animar sin importar lo que vendrá, y en estos bares disfrutar, que Iniesta se nos va y a las 12 te tumbarás y al cielo mirarás. Es pestañeo, eso ha sido una estrella fugaz, fugaz, fugaz. Siempre congelada la cerveza tomarás. Si el camino cambia, las consecuencias vivirás. Si te ves perdido, con mi ayuda contarás. Coge tu guitarra, yo me encargo del compás. Y le pido a mi suerte que mañana sea igual. Que le echen de menos a mi ritmo y nada más.
I think that was my favorite one.
Yeah,
Yeah, I really, really, really like that one.
I just went a bit off in the.
Oh, really?
in the
I
ending.
thought you were perfect. That was awesome.
Thank you.
Yeah, that was really my favorite one, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah, I really, really liked it.
it's funny because someone that doesn't understands
Right.
English,
Right.
likes your music. It's good. Like
Yeah, I mean, okay. Comparing Spanish music to English music.
Yeah.
What other than obviously you being fluent in Spanish, what is like pulls you to Spanish music compared to English?
I think first of all the understanding.
Yeah, that would make sense.
I understand English well,
Right.
better than I speak, and it's sometimes tough to get to know what they say in English.
Mm-hmm.
But for example, I like rap, I like Eminem.
Yeah.
So I go into the lyrics, and that makes me know a bit more English. And I think also there's something in the tone of the Spanish singers, and
It's like all the Latin languages. It's like
yeah,
it's like ooh.
yeah,
It's like smooth
more,
like butter.
yeah,
It's like good.
it's more powerful, I think.
Yeah.
But the most famous hits on history are in English.
That's true, but that's also because the English speakers are the ones deciding that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but it's also true. I mean, I can't compare Hotel California with I don't know any Spanish singer.
Right. That's probably true.
Yeah,
That's a pretty great
Yeah.
song.
and that's the best one.
So Eyal Nidam.
Yeah.
When you are not in class, doing the business, not playing the music, what are you doing?
I really like sports.
Soccer?
so-
Football, excuse me.
It's my
Pardon my French.
Football. Football. I played. It's like it goes parallel to guitar. I played football since I was 4 years old, something like that,
Mm-hmm.
and all kinds of sports actually. I like to try paddle. That it's known in Spain and Brazil, Argentina,
Mm-hmm.
Latin America,
Right.
and I don't know, hang out with friends. I think it's one of my favorite activities because
Right.
I don't need anything else. Like I don't need well, the guitar always it's there.
Yeah.
Obviously,
no. It's
obviously.
always an
Always,
option.
it's a game changer.
Yeah.
But I just need my friends and maybe a beer,
Right.
1, 2.
Yeah.
That's it.
I mean, I had a friend once in the Army who, in his free time, he was a big smoker.
Mhm.
And I asked him wow, we're just talking, and he pulls out a pack of gum. A different friend pulls out a pack of gum. And my other friend who likes to smoke, he's like, you know what my favorite flavor of gum is? Cigarettes and black coffee. And I'm like, I hope you're joking. That is the grossest thing I've ever heard in my entire life.
After eating for the breath, it's good.
Yeah, exactly.
Coffee and cigarette.
Okay, so I'm just going to do a general thing now, talking about, for any of the listeners or people watching, that if you are interested in coming on, you just have to get in contact with me, either at my email or my WhatsApp. It's johnsilbs@gmail.com. WhatsApp, we can try to find sources to put that out. Yeah. How can people find you on the internet if they're interested in finding out more about you?
To the camera, for example?
To the camera, to me, whatever you want.
So in YouTube, I have my profile that it's Eyal Nidam, and also on Spotify, also Eyal Nidam. I have a couple of songs on each, but you can enjoy them, and there's more to come.
You've been listening to the Big Tree Sessions on the IDC Radio 106.2 FM. Music made at home for home. Play us out.
No ves porque te miro y yo sé que no podrás venir. Vi en ti la posibilidad de salir de mi casa por fin. Hace tiempo que voy teniendo ganas de bailar contigo al son de un saxofón. Qué momento el verte saltar sin miedo a caerte del sillón. Vaya ostión. No bajaré la luna por acercarla a ti. Mejor saber de dónde vengo, que si tú vas a venir no queda nadie más aquí que nos pueda descubrir. Maldita sea, eso dije en el Salón Berlin, en Berlín, en el Salón Berlin. Hoy desclasifico el archivo, hoy más bien lo rimo. Hoy quiero hablar de los bichos que son mis amigos, del que lo veía, se pira venía. Robarse una piña en medio de una discoteca con una pata menos. Sale el gato por la puerta. Estar en Copenhague sin montar en bicicleta. Dios bendiga al que le dijo que no era la correcta. Vengan conmigo de fiesta. Los que se pierden la primera tengan en cuenta que quiero cantar reggae music en New Orleans o de casa rural. Quién sabe lo que el campo te pueda ayudar. Miento si digo que no quiero argumentos. Me siento al viento como pez en desierto. Asiento cuando un amigo me pide consejo. Comprendo que no todo es perfecto, que tú la querías, que no respondía. Pasaban los días, la fruta seguía podrida. Ahora podrás dejar en todas las movidas que no querías. Una sangría en jarra fría. No bajaré la luna por acercarla a ti. Mejor saber de dónde vengo, y que si tú vas a venir no queda nadie más aquí que nos pueda descubrir. Maldita sea, eso dije en el Salón Berlin, en Berlín, en el Salón Berlin, en el Salón Berlin.